Hello, I'm Pastor Thomas, and welcome to Proverbs 5, Day 5, a few moments of wisdom. I'll be reading from the NIV version. Here's what it says. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my words of insight, that you may maintain discretion, and your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. She gives no thought to the way of life. Her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others and your dignity to one who is cruel. Lest strangers feast on your wealth and your toil enrich the house of another at the end of your life, and you will groan when your flesh and body are spent. You will say, how I hated discipline, how my heart spurned correction. I would not obey my teachers or turn my ear to my instructors, and I will soon in serious trouble in the assembly of God's people. Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. Should your springs overflow in the streets, your streams of water in the public squares, let them be yours also, never to be shared with strangers. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth. A loving dove, a graceful deer, may her breast satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. Why, my son, be intoxicated with another woman's wife? To another man's wife, why embrace the bosom of a wayward woman? For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and he examines all your paths. The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare them, the cords of their sins hold them fast. For lack of discipline, they will die, led astray by their own great folly. Here's a couple points to remember in just these few moments. Number one, verses 18, 19, 20, and 21 are telling us that we ought to be committed to wisdom. The description is that of a man being loyal to his own wife. So then we're encouraged in a duality to be loyal to our spouses and to not cheat on wisdom. To be loyal to the one who loves you, the one you're living with, the one you're married with, the one that God sent you, and then to be committed and loyal to wisdom. So we should never turn our back on it. Never be short-sighted. Never be wooed away by shortcuts. Always committed to wisdom. Even if it takes us down a longer path, it'll be the best path. It might cost more, but it pays off in the long run. Let me encourage you today, in these final moments, to never give up on wisdom. Don't be wooed away by shortcuts. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you.